Technical difficult. Oh, or not? Okay. Okay. I think everything's okay. Alright, everything's okay. I have no idea what that was. Alright. Okay. There was that shit was about to crash. I have no idea why. Anyway, hello there. I am back. Last stream was nothing but just a lot of grinding because I got tired of dying over and over and over and over again, so I decided to just do some grinding. And I might have maybe just a tad bit grinded just a tad bit too much. I don't know. One second, please. I am posting this link and sending it to some friends so they can watch with me because I'm desperate for viewership. Lately, I have been... That's not the right one. Good enough. There we go. Alright. Let's continue. Well, if it isn't Estelle, and Joshua too. Hello, Mr. Ashton. It's been a while since we last met. Yes, it has. So I've heard my boy Luke caused you a lot of trouble, didn't he? I'm absolutely ashamed as a father. You should be. I'm sure it's perfectly normal for a boy his age to be naughty like that. I mean, even I ran around outside of town when I was young. Yeah, and you're supposed to be a girl. You're certainly full of energy as usual. I'd love to get you to share some of that vigor with my new recruits. I've been thinking recently about doing a simulated battle to whip my men into shape. So I put in a request at the guild for a few good men, or women, to play the part of enemy soldiers. I think the pair of you would be the perfect fit for the job, so how about it? Can you do this for me? Yeah. Sure, we'll do it. We'll gladly accept. Thanks, I really appreciate this. Go ahead and take a break until the preparations are ready. If I don't have you in tip-top condition, then there's no point in doing the training. Then I'm ready for an afternoon nap. Alright then, we'll get ourselves ready. Sure, please do what you need to. Alright, training begins now. Everyone advance 5 steps forward. Ready yourselves. I was bored before, but I know it's just training and all, but it still scares the living daylights out of me. This is a training exercise, so please refrain from speaking. You all need to take this seriously as if this were a real battle. Estelle and Joshua, you don't need to hold back on my men. That was my intention from the beginning. We'll do as you request. Yikes! Forward! Why do they go first? Come on. Haha. I certainly leveled a bit. Oh boy.
Come on.
Oh. I leveled a lot. You weren't here for last stream, Shadow, but I did a little grinding on stream and off stream. Just a bit. Just a bit, as you can see from all this damage.
Piece of cake.
It certainly was a piece of cake, Estelle. Cease fighting. The training is over. Ow, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my goodness, it's finally over. It just started. Well, they're paintballs, but... And I guess they're soldiers, so I guess it counts? Oh my goodness, it's finally over. Good job, everyone. Can I say pathetic? Are you guys really supposed to be soldiers? Hey, you be quiet. We're not all feral kids like you. How about you try and say that one more time? Knock it off, Scott. Training is over. You really need to cool down too, Estelle. I hate sore losers. Private Scott, Private Harold, I think what Estelle said just a moment ago is how the citizens of this region really feel. Do you really have what it takes to protect them? It seems as though the both of you need to take another look in the mirror. Yes, sir. Very good. Do not forget what you learned today and strive to fulfill your duties. His point exactly. Yeah. Also, Shadow, you might not see another death in this game for a while, but I'm thinking tomorrow I'm going to stream something that will absolutely spike a death counter. And it's going to be very anger-inducing. Very good. Do not forget what you learned today and strive to fulfill your duties. Estelle and Joshua, thanks for your hard work today. Thanks to you, I think my soldiers have gotten the wake-up call they needed. There's no need to thank us. It's us who should be thanking you. Baldur's Gate 3? No, but I should play Baldur's Gate 3. I've been wanting... I mean, that's what I'm assuming the BG3 is, but not Baldur's Gate 3, but I should play that game someday. I really got to get that game. I want to get it physically because I'm one of those types of people. But I think every time you can only get it on their website, but it always sells out. There's no need to thank us. It's us who should be thanking you. This was excellent training. I agree. This was a good learning experience. If you think so, then you're set for life as bracers. Oh yeah, I heard about that. It's got crossplay now. That was one of the bigger things, right? I know literally nothing about Baldur's Gate 3. I've stayed far away from it because I didn't want to get anything spoiled about me. The only thing I know about is Karlach, and that's about it. And Astarion. Those are the only things I know about Baldur's Gate. Though our positions may be different, we are both here to serve the public. Although I can't do much else, I'll pray for success for the both of you. Sure, and thanks again. Take care of yourself. It's D&D, but in a game. I've heard that. Oh, speaking of, it's a shame we can't get our session in today. I am disappointed. Oh well, and I hope to be seeing you again sometime. Soldier training complete. What do we have next? People are calling my phone again. Please, hang on. And I don't think I'm back, and I don't know if we'll be able to do. I don't know if you know, but Dan is going to be going to Japan for a bit, for like a month. So I don't know if he'll be able to even play D&D for a while. Unless we could find a way to convince Tails to do like a one-shot with some new characters while we wait for Dan to come back from Japan. Oh, okay, so... So either way, there's gonna be a month of no D&D. Ooh, what is it about? Damn it, I stopped looking for a second. Oh, this guy's nothing. The One Piece is real! One Piece? I've been wanting to get into that anime for a while, but having it over 1,000 episodes kinda makes me scared to jump in.
Alright, we're good to go.
Actually, I've been like scrolling the YouTube shorts, and I've just been getting so many so much One Piece parts for some reason. Or I guess pieces of One Piece. Ah, makes sense. Oh, that's right, I can speed up the battle. Oh wait, and I got new stuff. New spells. I did a lot of grinding off stream. A lot of grinding. Using a One Piece rulebook for extra classes, races, and double new stuff. That sounds pretty cool. You,
Alright, we're good to go.
You doing it for, like your own personal, like people you know, to do the one shot, or is it, something, you know, bring some of the other VAs into, like, Tails, Dan, me, stuff like that? Fuck him up, Estelle. Yeah. Oh, nice. Thank you, Shadow.
move out.
I'm level 14. I don't know how over-leveled I am, but all I know is that I'm over-leveled. You know how RPGs have that, like, special enemy that gives you, like, a ton of XP? Well, at first it gave me 100 experience, right? Then after a few levels, it started giving me 50. So you earn less XP the higher level you are compared to the enemy, right? So it went from giving me 100 per level every time I beat it to giving me only 50 every time I beat it to 25 and then eventually 12. So I think that should be enough to tell you how over-leveled I am. Yeah, next time if I feel like I need to grind, I'll probably just level to where it'll only give me level to where it stops giving me like the full amount and only gives me like a small amount. Or like half of what it's supposed to. Usually. Yeah, I really got tired of dying in the prologue. White bracelet. Not only that, they also dropped a lot of the sepith, like the stones right there, that you need to give yourself slots in your magic area. And so I opened all of it, and that's why my my magic is in the 300s. The chest is now full of disappointment. I completely forgot about that. It also drops like special. I grinded them enough so I could get these accessories. It prevents freeze and petrify, sleep and faint, so I won't lose turns. For both of them, it took a while. Aha! What's the sudden outburst? I found it! Now to claim our prize, firefly fungus. Isn't that? You think so too? The place is full. This place is growing about. The place it's growing seems about right, and it gets that soft green glow. This has to be that firefly fungus that what's his face was talking about. You mean Orvid, right? Yeah, that's what I meant. It doesn't look all that tasty, but it sure looks. But it seems it's pretty. But it sure is pretty for a mushroom. Shit, my brain isn't working today. Almost like the glow of septium, if you ask me. Septium? What's up, Joshua? I may be worrying too much, but I think you better put that mushroom in your bag quickly, Estelle. What the? Just like I figured. This mushroom attracts... Estelle, look out! That being... you can't blame me for that, though, can you, Shadow? I don't think anybody would be happy dying this much in the fucking prologue. Oh, I didn't even look at the turn. The twin scripts? Oh, like the K and K? Sometimes. Yeah.
Piece of cake.
Did you see Dan's stream yesterday? We were dubbing Ace Attorney with a few other people. Did you put that thing away? Yep, it's all taken care of. The light emitted from the raw septium has the power to attract monsters. This mushroom also seems to have the same effect. That sneaky merchant. He never mentioned a single thing about this. You can always look at the VODs. They're up for, since Dan is an affiliate now, I think they're up for 14 days? I'd say they're pretty funny. I did my best Pops impression for one character. I voiced Edgeworth. There was something about a clock at one point. I lost my mind after being told about the outdated autopsy report. I lost my mind a lot yesterday. I lost my mind quite a bit. Anyway, let's hurry back to town. Right. Just wait till I get my hands on you, conniving merchant. Gotta go have fun. I will, yeah, I will, Shadow. Stay safe. Thank you for stopping by. How did I miss that one? There you go, Joshua. Nice.
That's that then. Let's move out.
What's this way? This is the entrance to Amalgam Mine. If you're not here on business, then I'll have to ask you to leave. Oh, lame. Yeah, I'll just try to get these as dead as possible. Alright, they're all bunched up. Nice.
That's that. Let's move out.
Man, I'm grateful for the ability to speed up this fight. Actually, I don't even think I need to do all these fights. I have way too much Sepith, and I'm over leveled. I should just run. Leave me alone, please. That's just one guy.
That's that. Let's move out.
But I could go into that tower. Did I go into that tower yet? Do I have to in the future? searching for a flower known as a bear claw and a savory pinion. I have way too many of those. The former is native to the forests of Mistwall south of Roland, and the latter comes from the insect-like monsters. Alright. You blend in with the dirt. Oh, come on, that's not fair.
We're good to go.
Actually, wait, I can just... I'm already here, I'll just go to sleep. Nope, don't care. Let me nap. Alright, what was that merchant guy again? What's that you say? You found the mushroom? Yep, we found it all right. Oh, wonderful. But it might be different than the one we heard about from you. You see, the mushroom attracts monsters. Well, it's like this. So even though you knew the risk, you hired us for the job, Orvid? What? How was I supposed to know something like that? And besides, a bracer's job is to deal with danger, right? Well, a little heads up would have been nice, so we could have at least been prepared. And never mind us, the big question here is your motive. What do you intend to use this mushroom for? Yeah, this thing could be a weapon. Fess up, you had some big nefarious plan in mind, right? A nefarious mushroom plan. What? Isn't it obvious what I'm going to use it for? For cooking, of course. What? Cooking? Are you trying to tell me people actually eat this thing? This is why it's such a pain to deal with country bumpkins. Bitch! In the hands of a skilled chef, the more distinct the ingredient, the more profound the taste. And from that perspective, the firefly fungus is the king of them all. This is, no doubt, the ultimate ingredient. So pretty much what you're saying is that it's for people with bizarre eating habits. That's the talk of one unacquainted with true delicacy. But then again, commoners such as yourselves would never have an opportunity to try such dishes. And praise be to heaven for that. I never want to gnaw on a ratty green mushroom like that. Agreed. It looks pretty nasty. Anyway, I have other business preparations to make. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to ask you hand over the mushroom and leave. Yeah, please take it. Hand it over, firefly fungus. On behalf of this mushroom, I shall turn a blind eye to your ignorance. And as promised, I will pay you something grateful to your client. Nobody's gonna buy that mushroom. I hope you know. Come on, Joshua, let's go. Please excuse me, we'll be going now. Yes, please do. And last but not least, the bear claw. Bear claw? Yeah, bear claw. That's a new enemy.
Piece of cake.
Gave me nothing. Nice. But why am I scared? I'm way too overleveled. Mist wall this way. Right? Well, what's the other direction? God damn it! It's good. Ha!
Piece of cake.
Just kill them, please, Joshua.
Alright, good to go.
Thank you. Nothing here. Okay, good. Ooh. That music changed. God damn it. Oh shit, I'm poisoned? Oh, that's no good.
Alright, we're good to go.
Let's heal up. What are these things? Forest mist. Probably should have expected that. These are literal pieces of wind. You got it, Joshua.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Gummy eyeball. Ow. 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 Alright. Welcome up, Joshua. Fuck more bestow.
That's that then. Let's move out.
I guess I'm doing more gummy eyeballs for cooking. So I guess it's not a bad idea. Oh! What? Oh, you son. Alright. Well, you can't dodge this time. Or you can't stop me this time. Just hit him. Just hit him. Please. Just hit him, please. Just hit the guy.
Alright, we're good to go.
You are in bad shape, Joshua. Why'd I stop in front of him? Oh, they didn't kill them all? Damn.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Those things again. First things first. Make sure that thing explodes.
Piece of cake.
Fucking rhino? What's that guy weak to? Fire and water, okay. Oh, I thought it was too close for a second. Whew.
That's that then. Let's move out.
A lucky fang and a curative horn. Okay, let's fight one more. Found a bear claw. Is that all of them? Bum, 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 banana. Flowers tonight.
Here I come.
Let's do this! Take! That's that then. Let's move out.
This place is big. Whoa, back up, back up. Oh, shit. Oh, it's nothing. Bye-bye.
Take! All right, we're good to go.
I didn't even see him, damn. Oh no! Oh, thank God. No thanks, man. Let's just save the game real quick. I think I'm already here. Might as well get as many bear claws as I can find. Oh, nothing here? Alright. Alright. Time to go back to the chapel. Turn in our quests, and then... How come I could never finish a thought? Turn in our quests, then continue on with the story. This is gonna suck. These guys are such jerks. Hopefully it's not enough to kill us. Oh no, we're fine.
Take!
What? happen. No, heal us. There we go. Didn't kill him, but that's good enough for me.
Piece of cake.
Nice. Now please let me get out of here without encountering anything else. Whew, that was close.
Piece of cake.
How did that miss? Just don't hit Estelle. Good.
Piece of cake.
Nice. Let's heal up. Okay. Please just let me go. Just let me go. You all stand no chance against me. Please just let me go. Let me leave. There we go, finally. I hate you.
Piece of cake.
Mother bitch.
good to go.
The hell is happening? Oh god, why is it so choppy now? Oh god. Oh god. Laptop, are you fine? No, you're overheating. Shit. Oh god. Oh god. Alright, first things first, let's take a nap. What the fuck? Okay, hang on a sec. I'm gonna restart the game. Maybe that'll stop it from, you know, uh... Please excuse me. Maybe restarting the game will stop it from, stopping so much. Technical difficulties. You all know how it is. I should really have a technical difficulty screen or something. Let's try this one more time. Game, could you please work? Game, please. I want to play game. Please. Oh god, what have I done? What I've done worked. Okay, that's fine. It's good with me. Probably worked. Probably. Okay, it's been on now loading for way too long. I don't know if it's gonna work anymore. Ah! What? You saw that, right? Oh no. Technical. Technical difficulty. Let's try this again. Hang on. Hang on, I gotta put some where is it? Where is it? How do I do this again? No, not that. Text. There we go. Add source. Add new source. Technical diffs. Oh, it's probably a bad time to do this. Everything's acting so slow. All right. Technical. Oop, no. Difficulties. Ooh. Oh no, that hurt my soul. But that might be funny. Yeah, fuck it. In Comic Sans. How do I turn it around? Like twist it? Nope, that's not how I do it. Fuck it, we ball. All right. All right, I'm gonna get it to work this time, promise. No more technical diffs because I fixed it. I think. Yeah, there we go. All right. Now, let's try this again. Once more with feeling. I think that fixed it. I see. I completely agree with your inspired words. Well, it isn't Estelle. You seem to be in a cheerful mood as usual. Here you are. These are for you, Father Divine. Handed over Bear Claw, handed over Savory Pinion. This is... The Bear Claw and the Savory Pinion you were looking for. Please use them as medical ingredients. You requested these at the guild, right? That's right. I did put in a request. I'm just surprised you went to all the trouble to do this for me. Weren't you hurt trying to gather these? Nope, we're totally fine. Hey, lying isn't good, especially in the eyes of the Lord. Come on, Estelle. I mean, we were fine. Well, maybe minus the totally part. I'm worried about your attitude, Estelle. Why? There's nothing to be worried about. I know I've told you this before. It's certainly a joyous occasion, but everything goes well. However, it is as these times. What are you playing? I am playing The Legend of Heroes, Trials in the Sky. Excuse me, I almost said Trials of Cold Steel. There's a remake coming out in September, so I'm just prepping for it, I guess you could say. One excuse to play this game again after a while, so I thought this was the perfect time. However, it is at these times like these when we should gird our loins for the trials that lie ahead. Trials? Like in the sky? Okay, I'll be more careful from now on. Since I seem to have a bit more spare time, how about I take this opportunity to give you a special sermon? No, anything but that. I'm sorry, Father, but we've really got to get going. You still got work left to do, right, Joshua? Why do you have to bring me into this? Please excuse us, Father, but we have to get back to the guild. Well, that's too bad. However, since it has to do with your job, I must respect your position. Thank you for all the work, Estelle and Joshua. I pray that the goddess will always be with you. Nice. The mushroom hunt, 700 bucks, 3 VP, 3 VP, 250, 500. Nice. Junior Bracer, 8th class. Did you complete your objective without any trouble? If you finish any other jobs, please come back and report again. Damn. No level up. Alright, I think that's everything for now. Yep. Now I can make some story progress finally. The request comes from the mayor himself. Please speak with him for further details. You think the mayor is even in today? Being as busy as he is, I'm sure there's plenty of good chance that he's out. Well, bless my soul, if it isn't Estelle and Joshua. Hi, Mayor Klaus. I hope we're not disturbing you, sir. But we've come on behalf of the Bracer Guild about a job you required. Yes, I heard from the guild that the two of you would be coming. So you're taking over your father's work while he's away, are you? Well, we're trying to at least. I'm very sorry about my dad I need a better diction. Reneging on his promise like this. There's no need for apologies. Knowing your father, it's typical for him to be swamped with work like this. Anyway, with Lita and my wife out and about, I'd like to move this conversation somewhere else. Gabe VA? No, I don't know who that is. I had this name for a long time. I just made the Twitch account recently. Why don't you head upstairs to my study and go over the details? Yeah, Gale, because I wanted to find something that had to do with wind, and anything else didn't sound all too good. And VA, because I do some voice acting in my spare time. In truth, I don't think you'll find this request particularly difficult. And it's for that reason I think that asking the guild to do this job may have been a bit presumptuous. Unfortunately, I'm unable to get away from my work, and I had to break down and ask the guild for help. You were informed that this job involved the transport of a certain something, but what is it exactly that you would like us to carry and where? I would like you to pick up a septium crystal from the Amalgam mine and deliver it here. When you say septium, do you mean like sepith that we often come across? Accurately speaking, sepith is fragmented septium, which is too small to be used as precious stones. Therefore, the sepith is refined and processed into quartz, which can be installed into orbits. So that's the difference, huh? I think I got a better grasp on things now. We've actually been able to obtain a certain kind of septium called Esmelas from the Amalgam mines since the olden days. However, since the large piece of this crystal was recently discovered, I've asked the mine chief to hold on to it until someone could come pick it up. So, you'd like us to pick up this crystal from the mine chief and bring it here, is that correct? Precisely. What do you think? Is that something you think you can handle? The transport of a precious gem, huh? It'll be a nice change from fighting monsters. Should keep us on our toes, too. Alright, we'll do it. I appreciate your willingness to help. Please take this with you. Receive mail's referral. If you show that to one of the workers, they should let you into the mine. Good luck. While we're at it, let's steal from this man. Damn it. Oh, steal. I know where the mine is, don't worry. anything I could steal from here? I didn't even run. Why do they have their own hitbox? Why do my teammates have their own hitbox? That's not fair. Even if they're facing the enemy, it's always a surprise attack.
That's that then.
Yep. Oh, this way. Come on. Jesus, I drove a lot. Come on, Joshua.
That's that then. Let's move out. That's that then.
No. This is the entrance to the Malaga Mine. If you're not here on business, then I'll have to ask you to leave. Believe it or not, we're here on business. Ruin's Mayor Klaus has asked us to come here and pick up a certain septium crystal. It still shows land in the mayor's referral. Well, alright then. If you've got a referral from the mayor, then that's a different story. I don't mean to make your job any more difficult, but would you mind going inside and speaking with the boss directly? I'm supposed to stand watch out here. Sure, that's fine, but why the boss? We're actually here to see the mine chief. The mine chief you're talking about is actually our boss, Mr. Gatton? He manages the mine and all of its workers. He's the kind of guy who enjoys discovering a septium lode more than eating 3 meals a day. I'm fairly sure he's working down in the lower tunnels today. Thanks for the tip. We'll go see if we can locate him. Hey, Mom Susan. Forgot how much I enjoyed the music in this game. Check it out, it's a minecart. You think it's powered by ordnance too? Looks that way to me. Thought we'd get in and see where it takes us. Whee! Great Adios, what are you kids doing down here? you friends with someone who works here in the mines? Not exactly. We've come to see the mine chief at the request of the mayor. Oh, so you hear about the crystal, are you? Well, if you're looking for the boss, he should be in the tunnels below. If you use the elevator at the end of the tracks on the opposite side of the mine, you should get down there. The end of the tracks on the opposite side of the mine? When you were riding the mine car, you noticed along the way where the tracks diverge, right? If you follow that other line, you'll reach the elevator. In order to get there, you'll have to go back to where you came from, flip the lever to activate the track on the switch. Whee! The elevator we're supposed to use to reach the lower tunnels, right? Why doesn't it work? Let me have a look. The old energy is running through it, but it appears to be mechanically locked. Maybe we should go back and ask that miner about it. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, time to go. Was that you say the elevator wouldn't work? Ah, I see what the problem is. You need the key to activate it. But since you don't have one of your own, I'll help you out by lending you mine. Much appreciated. Once our business here is finished, we'll make sure to return it. Here we go. Estelle, try using that key we just borrowed. We should be able to get the elevator working this time. Estelle, use the elevator key. It looks like we can use the elevator now. How about we head down into the lower tunnels? He scared me for a second. So you're looking for the mine chief, are you? He's somewhere, I'm sure he's somewhere across the bridge. Oh. Well, that's a bad omen. Oh man, I ate a ton of food, but now I'm hungry again. Maybe I'll try sneaking off to town for lunch again. Looks like Trent was cutting work again. Can't believe he's still pulling the same stunts after the last earful he got from the boss. Heaven and earth! What are two kids like you doing down here in the mine? You're the mine chief, right? Boy, am I glad to see you. We've been searching all over this dank place for you. We're with the Bracer Guild. We come today on behalf of Mayor Klaus. Handed over Mayor Referral. I see. So you kids are bracers, are you? That's quite a feat for being so young. It's not that big a deal. By the way, you're supposed to have some sort of crystal for us, right? Oh right, give me a second. This little baby is something you don't see every day. Which is why I've been keeping it as close to myself as possible. The mine chief pulls out a large green crystal from his breast pocket. Wow. I've never seen a crystal this big before. That is impressive. It seems to be light swirling around inside it too. It's one of the several types of septium. Specifically, it's an Asmelis crystal. Asmelis crystal, which is endowed with the power of wind. For a gem of this size, you're looking at quite a hefty price tag. I'm talking about a small fortune here. Make absolutely sure that this gets to the mayor. Roger that. Receive Septium crystal. It's so beautiful. It feels like I'm carrying a little fairy in my hand. That's adorable. This is super fun. Check this out, Joshua. That's nice and all, but how about you stop horsing her around? If you drop it, we could be in some big trouble. Fine, you big killjoy. Estelle put the crystal away in her pocket. Well, I guess that's that. We'll get out of your hair now, Mr. Gayton. But don't worry, we'll make sure this gets to the mayor. I'm counting on you, kids. Huh? What's the matter? That's odd. The airflow down here suddenly shifted. The airflow? A scent. It's... Whoa! Ah! Is it over? Was that an earthquake just now? No. It seems that there's been a cave-in somewhere within the mine. I wonder if one of the miners hit a patch of loose ground. I better check the extent of the damage. Look out, Estelle! What? Let's see. I'm not weak to anything, so... I'll just hit you real hard. Oh, you do nothing to me. Joshua! Nah, just knock him off, Estelle. Monster Carapace. Why are there... Do you usually have problem with monsters like this? No, this is the first time we've ever had anything like this happen down here. Monsters have a predisposition which attracts them to the glow septium. So we've had a lot of them wander to the mine in the past, but judging from the situation, it may be the recent cave-in opened up a hole connected to the den of monsters. You say a den of monsters? It's not inconceivable, but this is no time to be standing around thinking about it. I've got to get to the other workers out there. If that's the case, then how about letting us help you out? You're kidding, right? Monster extermination is right up our alley. Besides, every minute counts. You're right, some extra help will be much appreciated. So how many miners are we looking at in all? There should be 4 other workers here in the lower tunnels. Got it. Now let's go find them. Sorry about this. Oh, right. Take these and use them if you need it. Nice. Well, Bum 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 bum.
We're good to go.
Don't come any closer! I'm not trying to be bad, but I'm all muscle, so I wouldn't make a tasty meal. And me too! I'm not delicious either. All this flab would be terrible for our monster's health. Well, at least he's honest. Bum, 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 bum. Excuse me. Here you go, Joshua.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Seem to be any hidden side quests in this prologue. Please excuse me, I'm kind of looking at a guide, but I'm just looking at the side quests because I know there's secret ones. I'm trying not to miss any. Yeah, I don't think there's none here. There's none in the prologue. And I don't think there's any in the first chapter. Maybe? It doesn't look like there's any in the first chapter. But there are some in the second chapter. Okay. A monster carapace. You're safe now, guys. Thank you for coming when you did. Oh man, for a minute there, I thought I'd never be able to sit down for another meal again. This is no time to feel relieved. We need to evacuate this place. Any more lollygagging, you're going to be sitting in the belly of one of these monsters. Yes, boss. Wait for me! O Idios, who art in heaven, extend to us thy saving hand. Hey, idiot! If you got time to pray to the goddess, then how about helping me take care of these creatures? Heal up, buddy. You gotta die now.
We're good to go.
Is everyone alright? We are now, thanks to you, kid. There must also be a divine work of Adios. What a religious nut. If this really was work of the goddess, then she shouldn't have allowed us to get into this mess in the first place. It's because of unbelievers like you that unfortunate accidents like this happen. Why don't you try and say that again, buddy? Is this really the time or place for that kind of nonsense? Now get out of here! Right away, boss. You be careful too, boss. God, they go for it immediately, huh? Let's see what lightning does.
We're good to go.
Pretty cool looking. I don't really think I need that much monster carapace, so I'm gonna start running for these fights. Ah! Things were supposed to go like this. I don't want to die. I haven't even had a girlfriend yet. Help! What? You still got another one down here? You better hurry and rescue him. Right, you got this, Joshua.
Alright, we're good to go.
Oh man, you kids saved my skin. Don't worry, you're safe now. Ample of monsters are no match for the likes of a bracer. Did you say bracer? What are you doing in a place like this? By the soot of my boots, you're the new recruit from yesterday. Why on earth are you digging down here the lower tunnels? I was hoping to get a glimpse of all the veteran miners' work down here. Yeah, that's it. When suddenly the wall collapsed and a flood of monsters came in from the other side. So we've got ourselves a veritable nest of monsters now, huh? It looks like you guessed right, kid. So it seems. The area up ahead is dangerous and swarming with monsters. Anyway, I'm out of here. Where'd you look at him run? He must have been really scared. I bet. Hey, where you going? That way leads to the monster's den. The bedrock is also still unstable, so how about we do ourselves a favor and keep away from there? It certainly doesn't look that safe either. Alright, let's turn back. Alright. Did we find everybody? Yep, that should be everyone. Alright, let's get out of here ourselves. Are you alright, boss? I'm sure glad you're safe. You can thank these kids for that. By the way, is everyone accounted for? Yep, everyone's here. Well, except for the new guy who took off like a bat out of hell. Poor guy must have let himself scared. I see. Well, I hope he doesn't give up on being a miner after this. Anyway, there's a high possibility that there are monsters still in the lower tunnels. Until we can confirm that it's safe, I don't want anyone using the elevator, you hear me? That was a huge miscalculation on my part. Never expected monsters to surface or bracers to show up. I guess I just have to report the truth about everything that happened. I apologize for getting you involved in more than your fair share of work today. I'll get in touch with the guild a little later on. Make sure you two are compensated fairly. Don't sweat it. You just did what anyone would have done in our position, and besides, it's all a part of our training to become full-fledged bracers. By the way, what do you intend to do about the lower tunnels? I don't know, but we'll figure out the way to deal with it. There's always the option of sealing off the monsters done with some explosives. As a heads up, I may ask the guild to help if we run into any other serious trouble. Sure, you can count on us, and we'll make sure the crystal gets to the mayor as intended. You did make sure you didn't drop it, right, Estelle? How rude, I'm not that careless. Look, it's right. You didn't. You lost it? Psych! I got it right here. Let's go make that delivery, shall we? You are unbelievable. Young lady, those are the kind of words that'll give an old man like me a heart attack. Let's go give that guy his key back. Wrong way. I need to give that guy his key back. I guess he's not down there then? Or up here then? Alright, back to Roland. Smooth. Alright, let's try to get... I was gonna say let's try to get back without running into anything, but guess not.
That's that. Let's move out.
Alright, so let's take a nap and go back to the mayor. Save, too. I should buy some ingredients. That's 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000. Here we go. One, but that's fine. What else can I get? An EP charge would be good. I see. I would never have imagined the clock tower would have an anecdote to go with it. I'm totally blown away after hearing that. With war, it's easy to speak of tragedy, but I think what's important is the strength to overcome the pain and establish peace. Well, who do we have here? We've come to deliver the object you requested. Did we catch you in the middle of something? Oh, Stellar Joshua, you're no trouble at all. In fact, you've come at a good time. Let me introduce you to my guest. This is Josette. She's a student at the Genis Royal Academy. The Genis Royal Academy. And I've heard of it before. It's a boarding school for higher education in the Ruhan region, right? Yes, that's right. It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Josette Har. I'm Estelle. It's nice to meet you, Josette. You can call me Joshua. The two of them are actually bracers. I asked them to do a personal job for me. Bracers? You mean the proud knights of freedom who love peace above all else and do not succumb to any power? This is such an inspiring moment. I never thought I'd run into any real bracers. The inspiring part sounds a little much. By the way, is it alright if we just call you Josette? Yes, please do. So, why did you come to Roland? Are you a friend of the mayor's? No, today's actually the first time we've ever met. I'm researching the important cultural asset of each region as part of my independent studies. And although he might be busy, I've been lucky enough to get an audience with the mayor. You're really serious about your studies, aren't you? Maybe we're intruding a bit, huh? No, I've already asked the mayor enough questions. Instead, maybe it is I who am in the way. Don't be silly, it's not like that at all. Estelle, this is a great opportunity. So how about showing her what you brought with you? Sure, hold on a second. Oh my word. That's septium, right? What a wonderful glow it gives off. Yes, and its size is impressive too. That is indeed a gift worthy of expressing the appreciation of all Roland citizens. A gift? Worthy of expressing our appreciation? I see, so this is a gift for the Queen's anniversary. You're sharp, Joshua. I intend to send an engraved ornament using this to the Queen. As a token of Roland citizens' appreciation to Her Majesty, who will be turning 60 years old. So it's a present for the Queen. How delightful! We, as citizens of the borough, owe Her Majesty a great debt for all she has done for us. In fact, the reason why we can use an airliner with such ease is because of the support of the royal family. I've even heard that the Bracer Guild in the borough has received support from the royal family. We do owe her a great debt of gratitude. Wow, that's pretty amazing. And can you believe it, Joshua? We carried a present for the Queen with these very hands. And what's more, you ran around with it. You ran around with it in those hands like a wild maniac. You weren't supposed to tell anyone. I wouldn't have imagined anything less from you, still. You guys. Here you go, Mayor Klaus. It has been faithfully delivered. Now, give Septium Crystal to the mayor. Thank you very much. And as a matter of precaution, Okay, it'll be safe in there. Now all that's left is to have Melder's orbital factory finish up the engraving on its orbit. I can't wait to see how it'll look when it's done. Don't hog it all to yourself when you do. Let me see it too when it's finished, okay? It's too bad I won't be here to see it for myself. But today I was lucky enough to speak with the mayor and see something as beautiful as that. How shall I ever thank you? Don't mention it. This is all part of my job as the mayor. Thank you for everything. But I think it's time for me to say goodbye. I think we should be going ourselves. Agreed. Have a nice day, Mayor Klaus. Yourselves as well. So you're heading home tomorrow on the airliner, aren't you? Yes, that's right. School is about to begin. I see. So you'll use your school vacation time to come here. That's too bad. That's too bad. We could have made great friends. I hope we can meet again sometime. There's nothing I would like more. Please have a wonderful day, Estelle, Joshua. What a nice girl. For looking like someone from a rich family, she wasn't snooty at all. Yeah. Joshua? Can I be correct in assuming that she's your type? What? What are you talking about? You're blushing. I'm really surprised. I had no idea you were into the rich girl type. I'm gonna have to pick up. We'll have to get some. Fuck. I can't speak. We'll have to get some pickup lines ready for you the next time you meet. Quit getting all excited about nothing. Especially when you have no idea what others are thinking. Huh? Just never mind. Anyway, let's report to the guild. The next job we're doing for Dad will be the last one. Oh, right. Alright, let's get pumped and knock this last one out. What am I ever to do? I hope those bracers will show up sometime soon. Did I hear you say you're looking for a couple of bracers? Yes, that's right. Does that mean... I didn't read the rest of that. It sure does. Even the handsome young man, too? That's right, myself included. Well, what a pleasant surprise this is. There certainly seem to be a lot of people with the name Bracer these days. Does it mean that you are the brother and sister or something like that? That's got to be it. When people have the same name, it usually means they're family. Well, I guess that's kind of how it is for us. Estelle, I think this lady has no idea what bracers are. She seems to have mistaken the word bracer for somebody's name. You can't be serious. May I ask you two what you're whispering to each other about? It'll be a pain to explain all of this to her, so let's just go along with what she says. I'll try. You seem to be troubled over something, ma'am. My goodness, for such a cute little dumpling, you catch on quite quick. Young boys are so considerate. Hey, are you really distressed, or are you trying to flirt with someone who's way too young for you? Oh, that's right, I am. I am so distressed. My little Erilyn hasn't come home. I carelessly dozed off at the cafe and she vanished. And who is Erilyn exactly? My little kitten, she's so snuggly wuggly. And if I might add, it's not just her face that's so cute, it's her personality as well. So what's the color of your kitten's fur? One question. One second, please. Let me think for a second. Maybe it's like the color of the evening sun in autumn shining down upon the field of wheat. So it's tan-ish. I think that's just out of run. I think she's just out running around somewhere. So if you find her, please bring her back. Understood. We'll start by looking for her outdoors. If we find her, we'll come back to report to you. I'll be waiting here for you. Good luck, Mr. and Mrs. Bracer. Yo, y'all seen a cat? Where do I go? Can I see the cat from here? Nope. Look! Joshua, is that cat? Looks like the one that lady was looking for. I'm certain that's the one. We better hurry and catch it. If you ain't talking about a cat, I don't want to talk. Yo, y'all seen a cat? Where did it go? What? Look, it's that cat again. Get back here. This is just like at the Purzel farm. It seems like we're doing a lot of chasing these days. There's that cat again! Estelle, wait a minute. Maybe that kitten's trying to... Oh no, it's getting away. It went towards the chapel. Let's hurry and catch it. Here we go again. Okay, but how to get inside? There's nowhere left for you to run, little kitty. It's time to be caught. Be a good kitty and surrender. Stay right there like that and... Estelle, don't corner her like that. What do you intend to tell her owner if she takes a dive off the terrace? I know that, but it's not like there's any other way to catch her. Come here, Errol. That's right, this way. I'm sorry the big bad Estelle scared you like that. Jerk. Come on, let's go back and see your owner. That's a good girl, Errol. Alright, let's go. Your owner's waiting for you. And that's pretty much everything that happened. I'm pretty sure Earl was on her way back to see you from the beginning. Each time we saw her, she had been walking towards the cafe. Now that you mention it, does seem like what happened. There's a chance that because of us, she ended up coming back this late. Oh, don't be silly. You two brought her back safe and sound. I'm grateful for the both of you. But especially you, Mr. Bracer. You're just a cat's meow. I'll take that as a compliment. You're blushing, Joshua. I'd sure like to put a collar on you, then you'd be perfect. Okay. I apologize, but we're going to need to get back and report to the guild. Have a nice day. See you later. Oh yes, I hope to see you a lot more, Mr. Bracer. Oof. Elise Highway Monster. A ferocious monster known as the Rhinocider has been spotted roving the Elise Highway. Bracers of the branch are requested to deal with the threat immediately. Okay. Elise Highway is this way. Oh, it's just there. Let's use lightning. One final whack.
Piece of cake.
Well, that was easy. Alright. Back to the guild. Wrong place. Good work. Looks like you ran into a bit of trouble in the mine, though, huh? Huh? How'd you know? I got a call from the mine. They said they were incredibly grateful to the both of you. Now, how about you give me a report on what happened? Okay, then. This is what happened. $1,500, yay! Current rank is Bracer, 8th class. Very nice. It looks like you did much more than anyone expected from you. Dealing with unexpected accidents is also part of our missions as Bracers. I hope to see more great things from you in the future. You just leave that to us. Well, you don't have to worry about Estelle missing anything since her nose is always in everything. Yeah, what he said. Hey, what are you saying? Why are you saying that I'm super nosy like that? Because you are. Your skills lie in being direct, nosy, and naive, right? Isn't that being a bit harsh, Joshua? Are you sure about that? Alright, that's enough, you two. Okay, this is the last of the jobs you'll be doing for Cassius. You've heard of Liberal News, right? You'll be cooperating with them to get coverage for the news story. Isn't that the name of the big news magazine we bought the other day? What are the chances of that happening? Well, you say cooperating with them to get some coverage. Just exactly what does that entail? It seems they've been looking for a skilled guide because they want to get some shots of a dangerous place. You'll need to ask the reporters directly for the details. The reporter and camerawoman come from the news service are staying at the Hotel Rolent. Here's a referral from the guild. Received guild referral. Alright, how about we get over to the hotel and talk to these people? Good idea, let's go. Oh yeah, Rinon's mother came here to try to set me up with the son. It seems like she's been asking, asking all the girls in town about the same thing. I'm sorry to say this, but I'm not ready to get married. Although I'm sure a handsome stranger showed up on my doorstep one day, just might change my mind. Report results. Lost kitten. Yep. Yep. Current rank, Junior Bracer, 8th rank. Good work. Consider that keep you without any trouble. If you finish getting jobs, please come back and report again. I'm getting impatient. Hang on, I need a break. My ears are hurting from my headphones, jeez. Excuse me. Yawning. Alright. Here? Nope. Well, good afternoon, Estelle and Joshua. Did you by any chance come for a visit? Would you like a spot of tea? No. Next, the Boser's Brass. Speaking of Bose, the Bose Market is what I'm looking forward to. No. Okay. Yeah. Where are the people I'm supposed to... Here? Oh, I just gotta talk to this guy. Vern, I was wondering if I could ask you something. Is it true that the people from the magazine company are staying here? Well, you're certainly right about that. Did you have some business with them? Actually, we're here representing the guild to cooperate with them on getting a story. Really, is that so? Then I regret to inform you that the both of them are out at the moment. Oh, well, do you know where they went? The reporter fellow said something about me heading over to the bar. How about you try asking there? The bar? Got it, thanks. We appreciate the help. So who are you kids supposed to be? Are you perhaps the reporter from the Liberal News? That's right, but how did you know that? I like getting the scoop on things, but I hate it when people try to pay a pry into my life. What business do you have with me? We're here representing the Bracer Guild. We were told you had requested an escort. Oh, you finally come. Have you finally come, have you? I've been waiting forever for you guys to show up. So, where's Cassius Bright? Well, the thing is, he had another job come up. So, he's not even enrolling. What? I came all this way here so I could get a story on the famous Bracer. Crap, what a waste of this trip turned out to be. I'll get what you're so disappointed about, but there's no need to get your boxes in a bunch. We've got you covered. I guess I don't have much of a choice. You'll have to do. Wait, what did you say? Don't get your boxes in a bunch? No, we've got you covered part. What do you mean by that? It's just that Joshua said, we're your representative bracers. Oh, and here's our referral. Hey, this has got to be some kind of bad joke. Are you trying to tell me that you little brats are bracers? Brats? Is that how you're supposed to address a lady? What do you mean, lady? There's nothing sexy about you in that outfit. If you'd like my assessment, then how about slipping into a skirt and acting like all the other girls your age? The clothing is specifically designed for those who wield a staff, and this looks like a skirt too. Are you blind? You're such a rude old man. You call it an old man? I'm still in my 20s, damn it. You look in your 40s. Getting back to business, sir. The fact is that we were dispatched by the guild. I'd be more than happy to introduce you to someone else, but I don't know when they'll be free. I can't extend my deadline any longer. I got no other alternatives. All right, rejoice, you kids. I'm gonna leave this up to you. What a generous old man you are. Easy, Estelle. I'm Joshua, and this here is Estelle. And you are? I'm Niall Burns, ace reporter for the Liberal News. Though we won't be working together long, I hope you'll do a good job. I'll be grateful when this is all over, too. By the way, where is it exactly you want us to guide you to? The way I see it, you need a trusty guide because you're headed somewhere dangerous, right? Right, my destination is Ismail's Tower. I'm sure you've heard of it before. That's it? Not only have we heard of it, but we were just at a job. We were there on a job not that long ago. Well, maybe this may work out after all. So what I really want you to do is guide us to the tower roof. I want to get a picture for the magazine. Well, aren't you the thrill seeker? By us, do you mean that someone else is coming along too? Yeah, I've got my camera woman with me. She said something about her orbital camera not working right, so she took off to the orbital factory. But she should have been back by now. If you're in a hurry, then wouldn't it be a good idea to just head over there now? No doubt you're going to take off to get your story once you meet up with your partner, right? Yeah, that's true. Alright then, let's head straight to the tower once we pick up my partner from the orbital factory. Wait, anything but that. I'll do anything you ask, just please give me back my camera. It's worth more than my life. This is a problem. What should I do about this, Dad? You're the one who took the job, so you're the one who has to deal with it. What's all the fuss about? Could this person be... That's her, alright. Hey, Dorothy, how long are you gonna keep me waiting? Niall, you came at just the right time. Please help me out here. What did you do this time? You didn't waste all your money, so now you don't have enough to for repairs, did you? That's amazing. How did you guess? Are you clairvoyant or something? When you do the same thing that many times, even an idiot would know what's going on. Do you know this person? I'm sorry to ask this, but can I get you to pay for the repair costs? Fine, but I'll need you to write it off as a business expense. How much? Let's see. The decorative clock and the repairs together are 2,000 mira. Hold on. I can understand the repairs, but what's the deal with the decorative clock? Well, I was looking around the store while he was doing the repairs and I saw a pretty clock. When I picked it up, it broke. But I'm glad we can write it off as a business expense. How wonderful is that? That kind of amount is not going to be covered. Nope. If you would kindly. That's not how it works. 1 second. Oh my goodness, my first ban? This is gonna be great. Haha! Man, it feels good to be a streamer. Crap, it looks like I'm gonna have to pay it out of my own pocket and get my money back later. Here's your 2,000 mira, and this is your receipt. This is an unbelievably awkward combination if I've ever seen one. No doubt about that. But the fact that he'll pay out of his pocket for someone means he's probably pretty nice to work under. Sorry to keep you waiting, kids. Had to take care of the little trouble. Who are these kids, Niall? They're the bracers, who'll be acting as our escorts and guides. They'll be taking the place of Cassius Bright, with whom we had originally made arrangements. These young kids are... I'm Estelle. It's nice to meet you. And I'm Joshua. So it's Estelle and Joshua, is it? You may be young, but you seem reliable. I'm Dorothy Hyatt. I'm the new camerawoman from Liberal News. At the moment, I'm training under Niall. I want to get stuck babysitting this blockhead of a girl. Goddamn editor-in-chief. Relax, relax. Something good still came out of this soon enough. Yeah. You're one to talk. Never mind, just forget it. Now that we've covered it, now that we've got everyone together, how about we go and get our story? Our destination is the Ismail's Tower, right? Alright, let's go. Right on. Alright. Alright, I think that's a decent spot to call it. Hang on, let's go here so I remember where I'm going. Right. Excuse me. Alright, well, that seems like a good spot to end it. Excuse me. Alright. Well, I hope whoever's watching, I hope you enjoyed. Tomorrow will be a different game, a different stream. I've recently gotten my own capture card so I can capture games off my console. And it's going to be fun. What I'm going to do, well, fun for people to watch, but not fun for me, probably. It will be actual cock and ball torture. So, look forward to that. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Adios.